what does it look like, decision making within the family, and what does it look like in terms of, is there an on or an off button in terms of, holidays and family gatherings, or is it always, we're always talking the business?
When you're with mom and dad every day of the week or 6 or 7 days of the week.
Yeah. And that's kind of the cool part to me is, I do get to work with my parents, every single day of the week, Saturdays, Sundays, whatever it is. When you're running a business like this, there isn't necessarily an off button, but that doesn't mean that we can't, converse about other things or enjoy other things, together as a family. But when it's something that the three, the four of us are so passionate about, it just kind of naturally comes up in conversation. Ideas come up, or even small disagreements that are never really, major disagreements. It's just something that we talk through as a family, and then we figure out the best way forward. So, the family dynamic is really tile, and then kind of outside of that, we get to enjoy ourselves too.
And he still gets it from his grandfather, because his grandfather will say, "How's business, Conor? Yeah. What's new?"
Yeah, and when we've still got, there's a couple older guys that, my grandfather did business with that are still hanging around and still pop in every once in a while. And, it's good to have that long-lasting, 3 generations of connections with some of these guys. You really don't see that, very often in any type of industry. And it's just, it's something that's really unique to our specific business, I think.